Aha. Marix, thank you so much.
Unmute yourself.
I wasn't even muted, my mic had just fallen out. And I just didn't realise, because I've got like a little bit which it plugs into. And actually, let's see if I can show you this properly. So, it's got like this tiny little connecting bit here. And if it slightly goes out like that, it mutes me because it just disconnects it. And so when I run over it, it's great. Thank you so much for the sub. What do you think of the strats? Yeah, they look good. I'm not going to go for any of them at the moment, simply for the reason of I need to actually practice them, and I've been trying to figure out why my washing machine's broken for the past while. So that's going to be fun. 100% CC FPS? Oh yes. Oh yes, it is fun. But there's so much dumb stuff you can do in it as well. The thing is, I'm doing like such a silly route, just like such a basic one, that it can be so heavily optimized. Hey, BB. Nice, all good. Good luck, thank you, and thank you for the lurk as well, and thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate that an awful lot. So the goal for today is obviously PB, but have OBS not crash. Because I was on great pace earlier. And so hopefully, practice them now, they're not that hard. No, I'll practice them another time. For now I want to get like a baseline time of this route. I might, I'm tempted to skip the V3 hack tool and then just, is it worth it though? I don't know. Because the V3 hack tool is nice, just for the case of being able to do stuff. M12, so the M12 one is a V2 hack, not a V3 hack. So if we get the V2 hack in M7, you're still good for that.
Ripley.
Yeah, exactly. It's a V2 hack, which is awesome. So there's no like weird backtracking to it.
Certo.
Good Samuels.
Taylor è sveglia?
No need to grab the V3, yeah.
È abituata ai lunghi viaggi. Lì per sonno potrebbe averla turbata.
Non l'ho vista. Vado
It
a
does make your
vedere.
life a little easier in places like Mission 14, just while grabbing the Nostromo log, because that door's kind of annoying. It's not that bad actually. So I should just clip through it.
Taylor, buongiorno.
Ripley, sappi che non ci vedo proprio niente di buono in questa giornata.
In which case, I'm going to attempt dumb mission 6 stuff.
Hai visto Samuels? Sarà sveglio da ora, immagino.
Okay.
Pare che ci siamo.
Ah, if we had a good Samuels, this mission one would be insane. Like, actually absurd. Not too bad. Yeah, the ID tag grab in Mission 2 looks absurd.
La Torrens è in ottimo stato per essere.
It does look doable, but
Era un relitto quando
man, I'll need to actually practice that a bit. So I'm just going to do the same old Samuel stuff here. And just do it in a nice way that I know. Mission 2, the ID tag, grabbing that one.
Caricato e calibrato, vettore di avvicinamento individuato.
Prepara le comunicazioni, mi presento.
Canale aperto, capitano.
Avete i vostri documenti con le istruzioni?
Osservate l'avvicinamento sui monitor.
This time's nuts. Yo, that's kind of gross. That is kind of gross. A 327 mission 1 is ridiculous. That's like the equivalent of about a 321 all missions. Because the terminal takes like 6 seconds to pick up. That's kind of disgusting. And it wasn't even like a crazy Samuels. Oh, I need to remember, I've changed my keybind. So I put my FPS toggle on my mouse rather than on my just on a different key. I've not actually practiced with it whatsoever. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do fairly primitive strats for most of this, just to kind of establish a baseline time, and we can always work on better strats from there. Damn, 2 flares. That is a very nice extra flare. Because realistically, we don't need much loot. We just want flares, really. Ethanol is great. Censored, good. Can use your run as a reference to get an amazing 100 CC+FPS time? Yeah. Though to be fair, you'll have to do like so much rerouting and just changing of strats. It'll be a completely different run. Because yeah, the only advantage I have is I know where everything is. Yeah, it's a reference to where it all is, yeah. Come on, game, do you want to actually let me through the door? Little on the slow side, but whatever. Better. Oh, okay. And save her. So the first part of this will always be pretty similar. There we go. Man, this line's awful, but it's good enough apparently, I'll take it. The first 8 minutes, yeah. First 8 minutes is just completely chill. And then, essentially from this point onwards, is where things will start going haywire. I'm probably just going to do this the no-CC way. Because clipping through the brace door is really annoying. I'm just not confident with clipping through some of these doors. So I'm going to just do it this way. Gonna spend a lot of Monday rerouting, nice. Because yeah, I think this category can go like stupidly low time-wise. I need to actually get a good no CC time for this category too. For 100% that is. Grab that, grab that. Nice, that was pretty clean.
Credo che serva più a me che a te.
Good, good. I know this is really, really slow, but this door's a pain. Like, any of these really thick doors can just be a nightmare to go through. So I'm just being slow. Should do all of this in mission 11? Yeah, to be fair, if you're skipping Axel, agreed. But because I'm not skipping Axel, there's no real need to do it any... Well, there's no difference in mission 11 or mission 2. Actually, there's just straight up no difference in either.
Eri tu che mi seguivi allora?
Dovevo tenermi a distanza. Qui non si può rischiare. Resta vicino a me.
Cosa?
Ehi, non muoverti.
I wonder if there'd be a way of teleporting Axel downstairs, skipping the elevator. Never really thought about that. Or if you could clip in here and potentially warp Axel. He teleports if you take the route Cliff did? Huh.
Che cosa voleva dire? Perché sei stato così aggressivo?
She said... In you go. Good man. Okay, that's a bit slow, but whatever. Yeah, I hesitated there. But I also didn't know if you could press the button early and then get Axel to warp into this elevator. I wonder if there's a way of just like...
Già, sulla mia nave. Devo sapere che sta succedendo. E subito, cazzo!
There's got to be a better, or like an easier way of getting that ID tag. That ID tag in mission 2 is difficult.
Che stai dicendo? Uno psicopatico, una persona?
No, qualcos'altro. Un mostro.
It's very difficult to get. So I wonder if there's a way of getting kind of like in here, and then getting Axel to warp to here. Because if there's a way of getting Axel to warp to here, sure, you still got to wait a little bit, but that would be a much easier way of getting it. Or even if you could get into Axel's hideout somehow. Or even better, if there's a way of just dropping straight in. Yeah, I don't think you can, unfortunately. Because the ideal, like, perfect case scenario would be having Axel, or just being able to drop into the room with the ID tag. That would be best case scenario. I wonder if it would be possible.
Amici tuoi?
Mi sono già scontrato con questi tipi. Non gli piacciono gli estranei, nemmeno quelli gentili come me.
Ma dai.
Non lo dico così per dire, cara. Se vuoi andarne a salutare...
Because if that is possible, it would definitely be easier. It may not be faster.
Lo stanno facendo. Si chiama
Yeah. Yeah, catching it in midair is difficult. So yeah, landing on the lip and getting it would be probably the most consistent way of doing it.
Ti rende pazzo.
L'ho notato.
So with a bit of practice, I think I could do that without too much difficulty.
Tu.
I don't know why I'm losing, there's no point.
Che ci posso fare? Il mio maggiordomo è in ferie. Prendi quello che ti serve. Non sappiamo quando ci ricapiterà.
I'm going to try and plant clip through Axel. I have no idea if it's even doable.
Questo posto resta al buio molto spesso. Porta quella torcia con te. Cerca di non restare senza batterie.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Dobbiamo farci vedere, andiamo.
Oh, damn, you can. I just missed it.
Da questa parte.
I was spamming scroll wheel and I just didn't get the timing.
E ora?
Controllo il punto.
Grab that. Oh.
Dopo diverse richieste, l'ufficiale Waits ha finalmente convocato una riunione che
Come on,
invita
let me
a
through.
parlare delle voci di corridoio riguardo
This is a fine lineup.
Tuttavia,
Okay, game disagrees.
delle risposte ha continuato a essere evasivo e dopo
Oh, really? Let me in.
lui e il suo team sono stati bersagliati
There we
da
go.
oggetti lanciati dalla folla furiosa. È partito un colpo di arma da fuoco, si è scatenato il panico e ora Waits e ciò che resta dei suoi uomini si stanno cacciando da terra. Siamo soli ora.
Come on. There we go. Not too shabby. A little slow on that pull, but nothing too bad.
Devo proseguire.
I love the weird scripted sound effects that you get to hear.
L'hanno ucciso.
This terminal sucks. Ethanol's actually pretty good. Bonk bonk. Come on, let me in. Okay, you don't want to let me in. Good enough. Maybe even a little faster than last time? Not by much. Oh no, nowhere near as fast. I think I was like minus 340 last time. Ah, that's fine. I need to remember to go to the right here. Or right when I'm in Heidi, main big room. That way we can go up the stairs quicker. Ouch. You're a jerk.
Ehi, venite qui! C'è qualcuno!
Pretty clean. Grab this terminal now. Definitely the best time to grab it. All the way down to this cursed door. I hate this door. Oh, it would help if it actually toggled my frame rate. Okay, not too bad. Second try is acceptable. Then Smoke Bomb V1. God, I completely forgot about that. Just scared me so much. Grab that, grab that. Thank you, door. It's so weird not having the wrench to just swing around. Oh, really? Okay, there we go. I thought I was stuck in the object there. Thank God I wasn't. Nice. Now, hopefully, if we can have a semi-clean exit, this should actually be a good amount of time saved. It's kind of dark in here. Let's turn on the lights. Yeah, so mission 2, 3, 4, all kind of similar. Hey, come here, how you doing? We are on take 2 for today, because OBS crashed in my first run when we were 16 minutes ahead in mission 15, and it made me quite sad. So I thought, you know what, we can't end today on that, so we need another run. CC+FPS 100%. And Cookie's here taking a million notes to tell me what I can do better, which is basically the entire run. No, having Cookie along as like someone who actually knows CC+FPS is so good for this sort of run, because I know 100%, I do not know CC+FPS. Missed the other one, so this is the real one, yeah. So Steve is just chilling here, because there are no humans. Good, good. So we do just have to wait for Steve to actually get out of the way there. There's no getting around it.
I circuiti sono distrutti, no problem. Devo solo trovare una nuova cellula dati.
Oh. No! Okay. Thank God that was a clean clip. Getting the ID tag while falling is free? Nice. Yeah, I'll need to actually have a practice of that. Honestly, depending on how long this run takes, because I would hope that we could actually finish the run in like maybe a 250? 250 to 245 is what I'd hope for. And so after this run, I might actually try and practice some of the new strats, because I think that'd be really cool. Because realistically, I think we can save a hell of a lot of time. Loot is kind of unnecessary in this run. Like, legitimately, I think I used one medkit by mission 15. Mission 7 would be the biggest, yeah, I agree. I really need to practice the mission 12 exit using the Joes and the Noisemaker, because I really struggled with that last time I tried it. Come on, let me in. Let me in! Good. Mr. Hughes is a menace. Yeah, skipping the Iron Torch would also save some time, though I'm not quite sure how much. I have a feeling it would be less than you'd expect. And that's because backtracking to get the pipe bomb is kind of annoying. Fairly typical. Oh man, I nearly had that. Nice. The pipe bomb is in the tank room. Which is annoyingly close to the start. So it's like a good portion. The tank room, so there's the room with like the 3 conduits, and you've got to activate all the conduits and the generators. And it's just a... yeah, that one. Oh my god. James, you're an idiot. To the surprise of no one, I reaffirmed what everyone knew. Yeah, so it's a bit of an awkward one to get. And you can't save warp it because it's a blueprint.
e confermo la ricevuta della vostra trasmissione. Sono un membro della squadra assegnata al recupero della scatola nera del mostro. La scatola nera di cui siete in possesso è di estrema importanza per la Wayland. Ai sensi degli accordi aziendali in vigore, devo ricordarvi che non siete autorizzati a leggerne il contenuto né
Yeah, unfortunately, that is the only place you can get the V2 pipe bomb.
di raggiungere con te.
And in NMG Hundo, it cost us like 3 minutes to get it. And there's just nothing you can do about it. There's also a Nostromo log in there, which is fine. Like, we don't mind about the Nostromo log because we could just, we can save somewhere, clip in, get it. But yeah, unfortunately, skipping the Iron Torch probably doesn't save that much, just by virtue of that stupid pipe bomb blueprint. You actually gonna let me out? No, you're not. Like, maybe a second time save. Yeah, it's really annoying. One thing that you'll probably start to learn pretty quickly in Hundo is blueprints suck. You can do really cool things with save warps to get a lot of stuff, but blueprints are just kind of a pain in the side. Whoa, okay. Fine, it just didn't appear on the side. Ooh, we nearly got grabbed. Okay. So yeah, the Iron Torch it's kind of en route. You don't technically have to pick it up, but given it only really takes like 5 seconds to a place which you'd probably be going anyway, it's not that bad. That Joe has extreme magnet hands, by the way. The Sooth Joe doesn't spawn. Ah, interesting. Oh, lineup's wrong. Come on, let me in. Don't be a jerk. Good.
Come richiesto, ho inviato di nuovo il mio rapporto per la rimozione del sistema di trasporto per impedirne l'uso altrove una volta chiusa Sevastopol. Ancora non capisco come sia possibile. So che la Sixon sta cercando di recuperare il più possibile da questo posto, ma ormai è fece.
So you don't technically have to get this now, but there's no good time to get it. So I just tend to get it now.
È stato praticamente un miracolo che non sia morta mezza Sevastopol. Da torto iniziale dell'ufficiale scientifico. Sono stato collocato a bordo del nostro.
You can get this in like mission 10 or
rilevanti sono stati aggiornati.
either now or mission 10 really. Those are the only options.
Il capitano Dallas e l'ufficiale esecutivo sembrano disturbati dalla mia presenza.
None of the Joes are mad. Ah, that's true. Meh, I don't know if that's a good mission 4 time. It seems okay. It seems acceptable, I'll put it that way.
Ripley, Taylor è qui.
I always forget that you can't actually run until the tram's reached a certain point. I never banned flares, good to know.
Mi serve un medico, capito? Mi serve...
Pretty solid. I love that the elevator door opens. It's so good.
Lascia perdere il coltello. Gli ufficiali hanno sigillato tutto. Usa il costume.
Testing it now, nice.
Chiuso il condotto dietro di te.
Only 5 minutes ahead by mission 4. Not too bad. I think I'm starting to get better with some of these strats. It'd be nice if we actually picked up a flashlight battery too. Because the torch is kind of useful in places. Not really, but at least somewhat.
Bene.
Don't think it's actually faster doing the fly.
Devo trovare un
Interesting.
medico. Una mia amica ha bisogno di aiuto, di attrezzature sanitarie. Come ci arriviamo?
I love that you can do this whole bit backwards. It's so dumb, but so good at the same time.
Codice d'accesso?
Come on, let me through. There we go. Bit slow, but that's fine. Cap detect. Oh, injector. Okay, I thought that was a cap. Now this is where I need to be slightly careful, just to not miss anything. We grab that. Oh my gosh. Don't you wrong way me, Coleman. You know nothing about 100%. Save a lot of time near the end, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so 100% is all about just kind of balancing time save. And so, quite often you can lose time in one part to save time somewhere else.
Dannazione, Pullman, sapevi che quella cosa era lì! 1702, ok? Ora scendiamo all'ambulatorio!
So you actually do soft lock here if you don't spawn Steve in time. Come on, I really need to actually get through this door. Okay. So Steve has to come into play. Otherwise, Coleman will actually soft lock because Steve is meant to teleport. And if Steve doesn't teleport to Coleman, it's mad. Lose a lot of time doing all of the M10, M12 stuff early. Yeah, for sure. But especially if you're able to actually pull off the fast M12 exit, you save so much time. Like, so much time. I'm going to try something else here. This is a completely new strat. Or new way of doing it, I should say. It's not massively different, but... yeah, exactly. Skipping the whole of Samuels is crazy big.
Samuels, c'è una certa Lingard, ufficiale medico superiore.
Oh, for God's sake, come on.
Devo
There we go.
scoprire dove tengono tutto nel suo ufficio.
Buona fortuna, Ripley. Sbrigati se puoi.
So you'll notice I'm not actually picking up the stun baton, or the terminal there. And that's because I have an idea. And I don't know if it'll work, but I'm willing to try it. Made a couple footsteps there, but that's actually fine. Novice Steve is relatively generous. Oh, he was also just out of range. Grab this.
Dottoressa Lingard, sono Ransom. Ti ricordi di me, il tuo amico dirigente della Sigson? Lingard, non mi faccia salutare, non chiami mai. Non siamo più amici.
Come on.
Ma certo, siamo entrambi impegnati. E dopotutto, io
There we go.
molti altri amici. Alcuni anni distinti. Uno di loro mi ha informato ufficiale come interessanti ritrovamenti. Devo saperne di più. Niente discussione. In fondo, potete.
So this is my plan. We get all of that stuff. Now we get the stun baton and the logs. Technically the stun baton isn't mandatory, but it kind of feels it for 100%. It feels like you should get it. We grab those, we don't need the bottom one. And we go back up. And I'm going to pray that I can get this. I have not practiced this at all, so let's hope. And now we run over to here. We fly over to here. We drop down, we go this way. And we do that. Okay, that was reasonably solid. I'm happy with that. I don't think Steve's active here. But I am going to play it slightly safe. And I'm actually going... no, I'm not going to get that now. I was thinking about just grabbing the Nostromo log now. Steve isn't active? Sweet, thank you. Now we want to go to the right. Or turn to the right of the button. I was thinking, yeah, it could be worth getting the Nostromo log there. Though realistically, there's no difference. This one. Nice. And fairly importantly, we do want this audio log. Oh, cat, I'll take that. So the reason we want that audio log now is because later, when we get the Nostromo log in the room that we just passed on the right, in the gas, we can pick up that Nostromo log and then reload. Saves like 4 or 5 seconds. Actually more than that, saves like 6. Really, really good. Yeah, so that's a healthy amount of time save. So I must remember to pick up the hack tool. I'm not a fan of the Steve, but Steve also doesn't really matter. I need to remember, don't try and do the human lure. God, this Steve sucks. This is like worst case Steve for NMG. Damn, the game is kind of throwing me flares though. maps of where everything is. So I don't have maps of where everything is, but I have been working on a guide of just showing like how to get to everything. It's mostly NMG related, but all of the locations do show just where everything is. But yeah, honestly, I just memorize everything. Like, at this point, I just know where all of the locations are. Just need locations. If you type in !guide, then you should be able to see.
Hey James.
Hey Yoda, thank you so much for the subs. That is incredibly kind. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it is work in progress because I've been busy as heck recently. But for all of the sections, that should show you locations of everything. Yeah, Yoda, thank you so much for the sub. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Up the ladder. We're not going to tell Steve to sod off. Oh yeah, I haven't even started with the backtrack yet. I'm just gonna hack this. To be fair, most of the pages are just pictures. Like, I've taken screenshots of everything. So it's not as bad as it looks. Happy to support your cool stream. 5 months. I know. Thank you so much. Like, honestly, the fact that people do just come in here and support like that is insane to me. I appreciate it so much. Got to go for now? No worries. Thank you so much for popping by, Cookie. I do appreciate it. So here we want flares. And annoyingly, I've never found my flares. So we're going to have to lose a little bit of time. Just actually getting these out. That's such a poor flare throw. So one thing that's really throwing me off is we can't wrench to drop things. We don't have the wrench. Like, we never picked it up. So for anyone who's ever done NMG, that's probably like such a foreign concept. Like, what do you mean you don't have a wrench? But I just straight up don't have a wrench. Oh, excuse me. Was I streaming earlier? I was. And I was on a really good run. Minus 16 minutes in this run. And then OBS crashed. And I was very sad. So I said, I will come back and stream again. I mean, initially I was planning on just taking the day off, but then I was like, what about no? What if I instead don't? Because I like streaming. I like streaming and I like Alien. God. Fine, we're stuck in here. But the good news is that this run is looking like it's a little better than the last one. Minus 7.5 minutes at the end of mission 6 is kinda nuts. It's not too shabby. Also, I've yet to actually use any loot, which is very funny. Like, we haven't made a single item. The only thing I've actually used is a flare. And a gunshot. But one of the great things about CC+FPS is you really just don't have to use that much stuff. Can I save me a couple seconds? Oh my gosh. Earlier today my throat was pretty okay. My throat is on fire again today. Or now. It's very annoying. Nice chill stream, yeah. Yeah, so chill stream, hopefully PB. Still no COVID? Not to my knowledge. Granted, I haven't actually taken a test today, which I will do after the stream. Nice. Nice, perfect. So this is a lovely trick. Such a cool trick. Do that. Probably just a cold, yeah. I'm hoping it's not COVID, and instead it's just like a flu-like thing. Because it's definitely worse than the usual cold I'd get, which is kind of just a runny nose, bit of a sore throat. Because I've definitely been having like a fever, where I've been either very cold or very hot. Hey Peanuts, how you doing? I didn't really know what to do with that Joe, and so I was just like, zappy. You're getting zapped.
Taylor non può. Salirò sulla prossima.
The nice thing though is we do look to be saving a good amount of time. And I'm going to attempt, again, to pull off Mission 9 skip. Ooh boy. Yeah, honestly, a sequel to this game would have been phenomenal, because it's such a good game. We don't need the loot, instead what we need to do is get in the tram. There we go. I love that the tram doors open at the end. It's very funny for me. Come on, let me out! These slow speed clips are really hard to get. Ah, fine, we'll just wait.
Niente comitato di benvenuti.
Vieni qui e basta, passo e chiudo.
So annoyingly, there's almost like no downtime here, which makes it really brutal.
Come state?
Like legitimately, this waits dialogue is one of the only bits of downtime we have. Damn, really, no compound? That kind of sucks. I'm not making a smoke bomb.
Dov'è la nave di Marlo? L'Anesidoro.
È in un'orbita di parcheggio intorno al gigante gassoso. Quel figlio di puttana non vuole darci i codici di comando per avvicinarla qui automaticamente. Magari puoi provare tu a convincere quel bastardo inutile. Va a parlare con lui.
Nice.
Marlo?
Dimmi c'è.
Yeah. Someone redeemed that as a split name. It's so good. So we want to get as many of these as we
Mia madre
can.
era sul Nostromo quando è sparito 15 anni fa.
The coconut mole stream, I know. My legacy in this game is coconut mole and finding a way of killing Axel, and that's it.
Intanto parlo. Voglio sapere.
Nice, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's no waiting here at all. It's go time. I associate Coconut Mall with AI Hunter runs more than I do with Mario Kart. That's so good. So as you can see, we've just broken out of a ship early, thereby saving like a good 20 seconds. It's so good. Like, this category is just one huge meme, and I love it. So what we do here is we kind of hug the right wall. It's a bit weird, but we do our best. And we'll see a pile of rocks. But it's not any old pile of rocks. It's a weird pile of rocks. Why is it a weird pile of rocks? Yeah. So we're finding a route around the blockage by going through the blockage. We go about here. No, that's not why. Wait, that's so much easier. You can almost walk around. There's like the tiniest, thinnest wall there. Okay, that's actually huge. There we go. So we triggered this dialogue. This now gets the explosive to spawn. And we have not only completely cut out heist, and therefore heist RNG, but we just skipped like 2 cutscenes. Sound warning, this does get a bit loud. Oh, it's so good. You save so much time by doing it. Oh my god, my head's a mess. That's fine. Yeah, it's so good being able to skip, like, all of the worst bits of heist RNG. Because this, realistically, there's like a second of RNG at most. My clip was a little slow, so we should have like a 3:43 fade out. Bit slower than my previous run, but that's okay. Okay, 42. I'll take it. We're like +3, but that's fine. If we're +3, when in reality we are -847, I think we're doing okay. So as long as I am generally fairly principled, this is like an easy PB. My biggest piece of advice, if you're ever going for like PB runs, be principled, unless you genuinely can't save time by being principled. Because 9 times out of 10, it's preferable just to close out a run. Like, that is essentially my motto in this game. Be principled, be consistent. People are going to make mistakes, that happens, but do consistent and solid strategies. Unless, for whatever reason, you have to just go balls to the wall. Eventually, categories will get to the point where if you're going for world record, you've got to do some insane strats. But especially if you're not going for like a world record time, most of the time you can play it very, very consistent and safe. Safe being relative. Not like crazy safe strats, but not riskiest strats. And you can PB quite comfortably. Like for my NMG Novice time, I think it's what, like a 2:37.45. I can just play Principled and beat like, I can cut 30 seconds off very comfortably. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it is just, you've got to YOLO or nothing. And very few categories are like that now. I think realistically, no CC or missions is like that. NMG Novice is like that. NMG Nightmare, you can play it safe and still world record very comfortably. People may say, James, you're insane, but no. I mean, like, you can be quite comfortable and play, like, somewhat safe, and you should be fine in Nightmare to world record. I mean, Carrick's lost, like, over a minute in his world record, and still is miles ahead of everyone else. NMG Hundo, Novice is, like, it's not quite at that level. Oh, jeez, I need to kite. This could be really, really good. That's insane. Wow. I'm impressed by that. But yeah, for pretty much like every one of my PBs, I can play consistent rather than going for like crazy strats. Like, sure, I could be saving bits more time by going for, like, double huggers. But, realistically, it's... Double huggers isn't necessary unless you are going for world record. Double huggers is just such a dumb trick. Like... In fact, I don't even think you need double huggers in order to get world record in NMG Novice. I mean, you need like a phenomenal run outside of it, but I think you can still do fine without double huggers. 309 is the most ridiculous record on the board. There's still a lot of improvement that can be made. I think it can go to a 308 with some serious grinding. But that's definitely not an easy task. I will be trying to lower it at some point. Because there were mistakes. It wasn't perfect. It was very, very good, don't get me wrong. But it's not perfect. For example, I got slammed in mission 10, I got grabbed in mission 12, and I had a tragically bad mission 2 and mission 9. Yeah, Cax's low nightmare is insane. Like, you really can't do much more than that without some insane grinding. I'm curious to see when Carrick will actually give all missions NMG Nightmare a good stab again. Because I know he can get sub 240. He knows he can get sub 240. It's just a case of actually wanting to grind it. I think he's very dead set on getting like a 236 at the moment though. Oh my gosh, my throat is killing me. Jeez. When's some downtime? I mean, other than now. Realistically, I should have gotten like some more water, grab a paracetamol. I'll do that to mission 12. Sure, it's like another half hour, but that's fine. I'll live. But yeah, some of the no CC runs are very, very optimized as well. Like, you won't be able to get much better. Also, it's disgusting how much time you save. Like, this is a 9:51. Mission 9. 9:51. That is illegally fast. I would be very happy with a 10:51.
Dov'è la tua nave? Se riusciamo a riattivare le comunicazioni, quali sono i codici per portarla qui in automatico?
Se vuoi sapere il resto, fammi uscire.
It is stupidly fast.
È così? Allora sai dove trovarmi.
Nice.
Qualunque cosa sia, ci sono anch'io.
What if we just get the flamethrower early?
Un piano per intrappolarlo. Prendi una navetta e raggiungi Riccardo nella torre Sister. Vi coordinerò.
So Waits now skips a whole animation, which is great. And now we just skip Waits doing his last animation. Waits is literally useless. He has not done a single thing for us. He's like, yeah, let me give you this oh, let me open the door. Oh.
Sì.
Hey, Waits, you will do nothing for us. Oh, we got a flashlight battery. Nice. Literally doesn't make any difference.
Samuel sia d'accordo?
But I like having a flashlight.
Infatti,
So if you haven't seen Mission 10, we get to do some dumb stuff in Mission 10 in this category.
il disastro
It's good fun.
imminente è già successo, Waits. Ora possiamo solo ammazzare quel mostro.
Oh, and a flare. 5 flares. We've got a pipe. We don't need a pipe bomb, but we have one. So for reference, normally this tram fade out is a 226 on Hundo. And you should hopefully be able to see the detailed split timer. Nice. This is a 1:59. We've literally cut off half a minute. That's insane. I love it. Come on, let me go through early. Oh, yes, let's go. And we literally can't run yet. Like, we're so speedy that the game is still in the forced walk phase. There we go, now we can run. So we still, unfortunately, do have to do the humans.
Quel mostro è qui.
Sentito? Andiamo.
La bestia è qui, dovete andare.
But we do this slightly differently.
Dove? Al centro commerciale vicino al dipartimento dell'ufficiale.
Ok, grazie.
So it's okay to run over this bit,
Waits,
because,
la
well, we're
bestia,
silent.
Come facciamo a chiuderla
Or
dentro?
nearly silent. Now I will be saving in server farm, just in case I mess up the Gemini clip and get soft locked. Grab the human,
Non fare rumore, non correre, vai
and do the hack.
dell'ufficiale.
Ok, grazie. Il codice per l'ufficio.
You can just clip through the door. I'm not confident with clips, so I tend to play things pretty safe. That was a loud beep.
Scatola nera, Waits. Abbiamo violato non so quanti accordi di riservatezza aziendale e non abbiamo trovato niente, a parte il logo della Weyland Tutani e dei file vuoti.
sta finalizzando
Ora, queste cose sono fatte per curare.
sicurezza intorno
alla tromba delle scale. Poi il deposito
So we really don't want Steve to drop yet.
reception del server centrale. Fai rapporto man mano.
Potrei sapere perché questo compito sarebbe prioritario.
In here first. There's a bit of a sequence of things that we have to do here. There we go.
Un messaggio se comunque non c'era quando è successo.
And grab this.
Non so dire chi sia riuscito a scappare. Ci sono alcuni corpi, ma gli altri sono stati
Then we have to do our first clip.
I portelli erano bloccati, ma i condotti del soffitto erano aperti. Non si poteva fuggire da nessuna parte.
Nice, pretty clean.
Da fuori poteva solo uscire. Ti metti in comunicazione con il pollaio. Sei già collegato. C'è un rifugio di persone che
7789. Floundering the hell out of my keyboard, but that's fine. Safety save, not needed, but this is actually just a safety save. I will be taking several safety saves throughout the run. Some are tactical save warps, this is just a safety save. Oh, hello Steve. Goodbye, Steve. Ripley loves to scream there, and I don't know why. And this is kind of tricky. Nice. Really good, Gemini. What's that scream? I know, it's kind of weird, but oh well.
Sono arrivata, Wiz.
Ok, devi attivare tutta la struttura. C'è un montacarichi su cui salire, ma è fuori uso da quando la...
So the goal here is to do a complete Gemini, where we pick everything up. Oh, come on game. Don't tease me like this. Good. It was nearly like just throwing me out. Is Yoda screaming? It was Ripley screaming because she's realized that she's just phased through like 16 doors. She's not used to being so immaterial.
La Sixon ha provato a venderla per anni insieme a Sebastopol. Non ha abboccato nessuno, ma vuol dire che la sicurezza è ancora attiva.
Now continuing the trend of picking up V2 items, we skip the V1 and the V1 hack and the V1 gas torch. You can just clip through this door, and I probably should have. I just autopiloted on here. Reality isn't what I thought it was, I know. This door's actually kind of easy to hack through, to clip through, so I've just lost like 10 seconds by opening it, but that's fine. You're a jerk, you're a jerk, you're a jerk, you're a jerk, you're a jerk. I just got stuck on him for ages, like I was trying to move around. So you know the terminal in the middle? There's actually not any logs on it. Weird, right? Nice, pretty clean.
Navigatrice sull'USCSS Nostromo. I segnali di navigazione e le coordinate della Terra sono
Not too
state
bad.
verificate da Mother. Il controllo traffico Antartica riceverà la nostra chiamata il 22 ottobre, o giù di lì.
Without that silly mistake of torching open the door, this would have been pretty good. Didn't actually know there were no logs on it. Yeah, it's a weird one. Also, if Steve drops here, if you shoot in this area here, you're actually completely safe. Subway's bread is not actually bread. Imposter bread. I've never actually been to Subway. Non-droppy. I said non-droppy. Oh my god, I could have died there. That's a complete panic flame. Oh my god, come on. Like 5th time, but whatever. Not happy. He dropped right outside there. But reasonable. Not a bad time.
Wait, ce l'ho fatta. Penso di sì.
Good in the US, not sure about the UK. I've heard reasonable things about it in the UK. But in general, I don't really ever really get takeaway food or any of that sort of food. I don't know why. Like, as far as chain restaurants go, I've been to McDonald's like twice. I went to KFC once because my boss took me there on a big old work trip and I hated it. It was awful. I've never been to any others. Because you live under a rock. I live under a healthy rock. Okay, fine. We'll do this normally. Burger Bacon Double XL Burger. Jeez. We've already established it. Oh, I'd love to go for some of the more swag strats here. You can just clip through this ladder. Like, you can go on top of it and then peak cancel and you just fly down it. It's so cool. But if you mess it up, it kills you. So, not going for it. No thank you all. Oh, okay, I should probably silent run. Didn't eat for nearly 2 days after, jeez. So here you don't have to go and do this lever. But this lever makes the exit slightly nicer. Oh, come on. I love the cutscene when you don't do the lever, because this door just opens and Ripley is just clinging on using the force. It's so good. But unfortunately, because I did pull the lever, it makes things behave. I am going to try something a bit different here. Hello, music. You like the look of that flare, don't you, Steve? Come on, let me in. Let me in! Fine. So he really is just chilling by that flare. Good enough. That's actually a really nice time as well. What's that? A casual minus 12 by mission 10? I'll take it. I think that actually is minus 12. That's fantastic. Normally if I said -12 by mission 10, I'd be like, yeah, that's seconds, right? Oh, that's not seconds. Also, we are coming up on one of the worst doors in the game. It exceedingly sucks. Weirdly, this door's not that bad, despite the equivalent one in KG being awful. I say that. There we go. But this door can be ferociously bad.
Non avevo scelta, nessuna scelta. Hai visto quella cosa? Hai visto cosa può fare? Dovevo allontanarla dalla stazione con ogni mezzo necessario.
Sì, usando me come
Oh, okay, that's really quick.
sacrificandomi.
There we go. Oh, that's just the ethanol, cool. But weirdly, this door is normally much easier to escape. Yeah, like, I just got out of it first time.
Ma resta il fatto che sei stronzo e disumano. Sto tornando al dipartimento. Discuteremo.
So I deliberately spent loads of time trying to pick up the audio log. Just because I really don't want to have to... Or I don't want to have missed that audio log. That audio log is a pain to backtrack to. Wow, we've got 3 extra shotgun bullets. That's kind of ridiculous. Fine. I actually deliberately wanted him to punch me, because otherwise he would have gotten in the elevator with me. And I really, really hope I have a stun baton charge, because otherwise we might just die. Straight up. Problem. Medkit?
Non grazie a Wade.
Problem.
Ma è finita ora.
Okay, guard's in a good position.
Lascia stare. Mi hai fatto uscire. Ci vediamo al dipartimento.
Oh, really, door? Man, this door is trolling me. There we go, got it. So this mission is very, very weird for anyone who's played NMG. And the reason for that is we kind of do bits of it backwards, which messes my brain up. Like, I just do not know this event backwards.
Perché lo stato di allarme è cambiato?
Cheers for like, come here, do appreciate it. So we go here, pick up the EMP V2.
Gli androidi sono strani da quando sono arrivata qui.
No, stavolta è diverso. Hanno lasciato le proprie postazioni. Ne ho appena visti alcuni in un'area pubblica, non è normale.
Ottimo.
Fa attenzione.
Grab that. Clip through there. This category is just insane. Go through here. Pick up the ID tag. Then this door is locked. Oh no, it's not. The next one's locked. Very nice. This door is locked, but the next one is a lever. In general, I do quite like just using the levers. Technically, it's not as fast as an optimal clip, but if you get trolled at all, it's just time loss. Terminal in here. We got all of the terminals and the ID tag in the Marshal's Bureau earlier, so we don't need to go back there. It's literally just not required. Which is very funny. So we kind of just run around a bit. There we go. Don't need the flav because we've got loads of them. Might be optimal to go there. Not sure. It would be close either way. And now we can do a sneaky thing. It feels good. I don't actually know who that is. I'm somewhat ashamed to say, but I will take your word for it. From Escape from New York, fair enough. Fortunately, there's a lever on the other side of this door, which is so good. So we don't have to clip through it twice. But we are speedy here. Nice. So that is our first V3 item. We seriously have not picked up a single compound B in the entire run. Wow. That is absurd. I can't believe that. Yeah, minus 14. This is stupid. I can't believe we've not had a single compound B. Wow, really, I'm getting jaw trolled. There we go. Realistically, that lost time, but that's fine. Minus 14 is kind of nuts by this point. Especially as this is not optimized. Like, this is me just kind of saying, like, it seems reasonable. And then just going for it. Minus 20 next. Honestly, after mission 16, we're going to see some terrifying time saves. Because there is almost no backtrack in mission 16. Nice. Like, genuinely, there's almost no backtrack. The only thing we need to backtrack and get is the Molly V3 and the Nostromo log in mission 10 in Server Farm. That's all we need. And neither are hard to get. It's like a 2-minute backtrack, if that. Game, give me Super Amanda. I've not had it in like 4 attempts. Please give it to me. Oh, for God's sake. I had it like no problem every single time for like 7 runs in a row, and now I'm just not getting it. Typical. On the upside, we do have a lot more fuel. And we can do something criminal, which is reload the flamethrower. Maybe like, James, what the hell? Why do you reload the flamethrower? There's no reason. And yeah, you're kind of right. But there is a reason. We never get rid of our weapons. And so we never actually get the refill. Cap detected. These beeps are just the Joes, but as we never actually wake them up, we don't worry about them. Nice. Fun fact, you can actually briefly see Samuels here. There you go. And Samuels just disappears. He's there and then he's like, peace, and just legs up. Elevator music, true. Oh, for God's sake, game. I nailed this earlier, and you're refusing to give it to me? Okay, I'll take it. I actually need to be somewhat careful about my health. Wood floor, sir?
su questa stazione di merda.
Floor 27, please. I'm not waiting for this one. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Fortunately, this one should end. Good, good. Because, yeah, I really don't want to take too much damage here. Simply because we don't have a medkit yet. Yes, sir? Yeah, Cookie found a way of essentially skipping this entire section. Because there's known CC+FPS stuff where you can essentially just skip the entire of this bit. But we need a couple collectibles from here. But it turns out you can actually just fly up here in Mission 7. Which would save a hell of a lot of time, honestly. You could do some cool stuff with save loads. Scrap. Scrap. Where's my compound? Ideally, we wouldn't take a punch here. Why am I hacking? We have the power of clipping through doors and I'm hacking. Well, fine. I'm kind of curious. I think we're in the loop. Ah, really? Is this door like insanely hard to clip through? Okay, we got it, we got it. Samuels? God. Hey Nick, how you doing?
Userò la sala a riformattazione. È l'unica opzione. Ho dovuto deviare la corrente dell'area per poter...
Samuels, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Samuels, è troppo pericoloso.
Sì, davvero troppo.
Dumb little thing. What are you doing, Samuels? Hey Nick, how you doing? Man, still no compound. Most likely getting ill? Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I am in like the full brunt of illness. So it is not fun. Samuel's flying, I know. Just doing a proper moonwalk. Oh, I said I was going to get more water here. When's my next bit of downtime? Mission 15. Fine, whatever, whatever. I can't believe we've got no compound in the entire run. Just gonna make another pipe bomb for the sake of it. Press might be needed. Yeah, I'm probably going to give tomorrow a miss, unfortunately. I just need to rest up. There we go, last one. And now it's important that we start the dialogue. As soon as the dialogue starts, we're probably good. And I say probably. I don't actually know if you need the dialogue to start. This door. Very easy to clip out of that door. Not so easy to clip back into it. So this dialogue just keeps on going, which is so dumb.
L'hai fatto per me.
So you can grab that ID tag, literally just while waiting. It's fantastic. Because we're waiting for the Ricardo dialogue.
Riccardo, se sei lì, rispondi.
Sono qui, scusa.
Samuel
Another
si è
fly,
morto.
for God's sake, give me some compound.
Ha aperto la navetta di Apollo per me. Vado subito lì, farò disattivare l'isolamento ad Apollo.
That's perfect. I can't believe that worked so well. Very, very happy with that. My god, game, give me some compound, I want to heal. I've not healed in the entire run. Oh, that's a problem. Ooh, I thought we were getting grabbed there. So we must safety save here, because otherwise it's really bad if I get soft locked. Now I would really want a medkit here normally, because I don't actually know if this is even doable.
Fammi sentire.
I need to be really careful with my health, because it's surprisingly easy to die here. But this trick is just so cool. Okay, I think we're good. You need to take a very weird, specific line here. This is the hard part. Kind of go across here and then across here. Perfect. Line it up. Come on, game. We got it, nice. Now we can fly off here, say goodbye to the world as we go out of bounds, and then... Oh. First try, I'll take it. That's pretty damn good. That is very, very good. That's a hard trick. Like, that's really hard. And we go insane on this door. I don't think it got me. Nice. So with some elevators you can get halfway through and then just call the elevator and it does it just puts you inbounds again, which is so cool. But here we have a lovely thing for our friend the pipe bomb. So the Joes behave very, very weirdly in here. Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. Press this button, just so we don't have to worry about that clip. I don't know if I actually got that. Oh dear. Are you invincible? Yes, you are. Please don't grab me. Because we are really, really, really low on health. Okay, well, that was a bit of a stupid time loss, but that's okay. We'll work with it. So the lovely thing here is we get some medkits. Whoa! I need to get through this door fast. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh my god. I'll take it. Heal! Oh my god, okay. Sketchy as hell. Plus 15, whatever. I'll take it. I got long animation grab, I failed a terminal. I'm happy I lived that. Unfortunately, our first mission where we're not getting a gold, but fine. Come on, let me through. Circus music, I know. We're just going to wait for this. I love this music. It's from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. So it's actually kind of important that we do get this dialogue, this audio log, excuse me. Oh, come on, let me through. Nope. Okay. At least that worked. Undertale, this isn't Undertale. This is Stardew Valley. So we do actually have to interact with this. Yeah, so this is actually my like stream ending. Oh, thank you for watching the screen music. I love it so much.
Sono il capo. C'è qualcosa di strano nei tuoi androidi. La squadra a cui ho
Best games of your childhood, nice. Yeah, honestly, Ruby Sapphire were like so good. I played a lot of Sapphire, but the first Pokemon game I ever got was Pokemon Pearl, and oh my god, I loved that game. I loved that game so much I maxed out the hour count. Granted, it was left on a lot, an awful lot, but I actually got the hour count to like 999. Got to go? No worries. Thank you for stopping by, Yoda. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the sub as well. You're an absolute star. Pearl and Platinum are close seconds? Yeah, agreed. I loved Platinum. I remember the dumbest thing in Platinum was being able to catch like a level 100 Magikarp in a certain place. Because they literally just scaled from level 1 to level 100. And I remember finding that the funniest thing. Spent ages with friends just trying to catch the highest level Magikarp. I think my record was in level 97 Magikarp.
Devo provarci.
Era un tipo in gamba per essere un sintetico.
Già.
Grab that, grab this.
È appena successa una cosa incredibile. Sevastopol non è più sul mappa.
And then normally you peek cancel. There's no need. We've got weapons. Oh, for God's sake. That really didn't stagger. Okay, somewhat unfortunate. Oh, for God's sake! What do you mean, no staggers? Okay. This is very, very scuffed. Granted, I probably should have been silent running a bit, but oh well. Come on, let me through. You're so close to letting me through, game. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll realign that. There we go. Bit further, please. Come on, game. There we go. Come on. There we go. Skipped loads by doing that. And off we go again. Nice. Just skip the elevator, because why not? Oh, speaking about Downpole Platinum, I love this music from it. So good. Canalave City. Oh, wow, so good. I remember visiting this place just quite a lot because of the music alone. Such good music. Here we pick up the iron torch just because it's useful. You can skip it, but for now it's kind of useful. Perfect. First time there is lovely. Still no stun batons. Now we don't have the V3 hack, so I do have to clip through this door. It's a bit finicky, but not too bad. It's a standard door, so nothing massively unusual to have to clip through. Perfect. We do chill out a bit here, just so those Joes can walk through. Close Joe. Oh no. It's so dumb. I don't think you even need to do that. I love that you can just ignore that guy. It's so dumb. You don't need to open the shutters. For me, it's just habit. But this mission's a hell of a lot quicker, which is nice. Oh, time to stretch. So we can clip into this elevator, there's no real need because the button doesn't activate for a bit anyway. This bit, however, we definitely want to clip through. Oh, so close. Nice. Not flawless. Also, Compound B. The first one. So you may have been able to see there, we picked up the shotgun and the pistol, but we didn't get any extra ammo. The same thing will happen with the flamethrower. Unfortunate, but not much we can do about it. Oh my god, okay, I need to be a bit careful here. Okay, I did unfortunately mess that up, but we didn't die, which is the important part. Because dying there, it's really bad. Grab immunity. Yep. Cool, okay. Yeah, knowingly we got loads of speed on that clip, and I couldn't recover it. So I kind of just had to bail and play it safe. Oh, good old Nest. Nest is so chill. It's fantastic. Honestly, I love Nest. Because no aliens are actually active until we do the first set of levers. So what if we never do the first set of levers?
Devo ripristinare la corrente della
Yeah, we don't get any aliens. I'll go for Hugger Beast. Why not? I don't mind if I die. No. It was in a position where I would have grabbed us. Sod off. One, two, three. Good. Don't think you even need to silent run here. I may die and I'll find out otherwise, but for now I'm just playing chill. Kinda across the restart the run. Hey, Lightsated, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm not going to do a reverse Hugger Beast. I didn't think I got it there. Just finished your last day of work 2 weeks? Nice, that's awesome. Nest is so chill on this run, I love it. Like, legitimately outside of the scripted aliens and huggers, there's nothing. No random drops, no bad RNG, just chill. That's one thing about CC+FPS, it's so chill. Like, there's almost no RNG in a lot of things. Some of the clips can have a fair amount of RNG, but you eliminate so much NPC RNG. But also, this run is fast. Come on, let me in. Oh, come on. No. There we go, we got it. Oh, okay. Now, one cutscene later, and oh wait, we don't have to see the cutscene. Nice. So we get to save a minute by not watching the cutscene, not having to wait for dialogue. Oh, glorious, glorious category. Let me through the door. Come on, game. There we go. And that's mission 14. So good.
Devi andare al centro medico. Ora, lo svuotamento del reattore sta ripristinando i sistemi di Sebastopol. Luci, navette, forse anche lui.
And just grab the ID tag and then we're done. So nice.
Non abbiamo molto tempo. Io scendo nell'area comunicazioni.
Grab that. That's the only thing we need in here. Come on, bit further. Good enough for now. Nice. And I'm going to heal just for safety's sake. Now I need to remember to get the terminal. Yeah, must get the terminal. So my checklist is Pipe Bomb V3, Nostromo log, Damn, that was quick.
Riccardo, sono al centro medico. Sei arrivato all'area comunicazione?
Ci sono, ma è tardi. Apollo si è ristabilito dopo lo svuotamento del reattore e ha bloccato le comunicazioni esterne.
Audio log, Pipeline V3, Nostromo log.
Piano B, Ripley. Prima di andarmene, il sistema ha rilevato una nave in avvicinamento.
ID tag terminal.
Credo sia l'Anisidora. Marlow è riuscito
V3 hack.
a recepire il richiamo automatico quando le comunicazioni erano...
So unfortunately we do have to clip through this door twice.
Sta traccando.
No, ma sta stazionando qui vicino. Vai alla zona delle ambulanze. Gli shuttle sono per
This door's kind of fussy.
Ok.
Messaggio per tutti i membri della squadra di sicurezza della Simpson. C'è stata una colluttazione nel terminal spaziale. Waze non può coprirci le spalle. Al momento nessun membro della sicurezza inizierà il proprio turno. Stiamo tagliando i collegamenti con gli ufficiali e chiunque sia sulla stazione. E ora di pensare a noi stessi.
Oh, clean, I like it.
Rifugiarci. Non ci sono più soldi qui. Non dobbiamo niente a questa gente.
Not too bad.
Mi ha chiesto di registrare un rapporto riguardo ciò che è successo al cordone ombelicale.
Nice. Really good clips. Very, very happy with that.
Io e Brett abbiamo tenuto in piedi questo posto.
Really happy with that. So we did get the audio log earlier, which means we now need to get the Nostromo log. So, sneaky time save here. Damn, we are like 3 minutes ahead of where we were earlier as well, which is crazy. Might actually be able to get a decent time. Tactical reload, saves a bunch of time.
Vedo un lancio sul mio terminale. Marlow ha già preso uno degli shuttle.
Grab that. Oh, come on, game. This isn't even time save, this is just a flex. Normally I'm better at getting it than that, but oh well. And the nice thing is, this door is open. Like, we can just walk through this door, because we never did the lockdown. Oh, for God's sake, game.
Merda, il sintonizzatore non è abbastanza potente.
Marlow ci è riuscito. Deve esserci un altro modo.
Pick this up, because I don't know if we need the V3 hack tool for the scripted bit later. I actually don't know. I don't believe so, but I'd much rather lose a bit of time picking it up than not picking it up and get soft locked. Nice, okay. Oh, I should have grabbed water here. That's fine, I'll grab water during the cutscene. I'm just praying that OBS doesn't crash. Like, really praying OBS doesn't crash. So fingers crossed. I really don't want OBS to crash again. I don't know why it crashed earlier, but it did. So fingers crossed. This is where it crashed earlier, just a bit after this.
Riccardo, mi senti?
So here I'm saving. This is actually a time save, which sounds really dumb. It doubles up as a really nice safety save, and you save time by doing it. The reason you save time is because you can save warp to it. And I'd 100% do this in NMG if we could find a way through that door to the hugger. But obviously that's not NMG. Because we have to run fairly far out the way to get to this terminal. We've relayed to that save.
Riccardo, mi senti?
Oh, okay, I'm really misaligned that. Good, we don't have the UI bug. through the door.
Anesidora, qui è l'ufficiale Wade di Sevastopol. Ufficialmente dovrei negare la vostra richiesta di attracco.
Come on, let me through. There we go.
E non posso compromettere la sicurezza con l'arrivo non programmato.
Wow, that was a lot cleaner.
Tuttavia, visto quello che avete trovato, permetterò
From Gen 3 to Gen 4, more great music. I know, it's so good.
tramite uno shuttle. Ricordate che Sevastopol
Oh, come on, game.
ha una parte di qualsiasi premio ottenuto per la restituzione di ciò di cui siete in possesso una volta sulla stazione. Informatevi della vostra...
Oh, damn it, I just missed.
Passo e chiudo.
So unfortunate. We've got this. So there are two ways of doing it. I'll do it the slightly safer way here. Where we can kind of just like bunny hop over a bit. Maybe not. Maybe I landed too early. Okay, I'm just going to reset this. This is a fickle trick. No, I landed in the same place? You've got to be kidding me. Maybe we can recover it. No, no. Oh, I nailed this earlier. I can't believe it's really messing me up. No, game! Why? Maybe it's okay. Oh, for God's sake! Stop doing this to me, game. Okay, I'm losing time now. I know. Massive velocity. What if we try it this way? Nope. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is ruining me. I don't even know where I am. Am I soft locked? No. Oh my gosh! Why is this so hard? I nailed this like second try last time. Hey Mari. We are getting kind of unfortunate because we keep on failing this trick and it shouldn't be failing and I don't know why it's failing. Ah! We've lost like 2 minutes on this trick now and it's so sad. Okay, finally. Oh my god, I don't know why that took so long. There we go. Oh, that is so unfortunate. I lost so much time there. That sucks. Ah, yuck. That was so poor. I just got trolled like 6 times in a row. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that we actually have dialogue. Okay, we're good. Back in a sec, grabbing water.
Sovraccaricherò il reattore di fusione.
Così il reattore diventerà una bomba atomica. Distruggerai la nave e la stazione.
Annienterà ogni traccia di quella creatura. Ripley, è l'unico modo. Non posso lasciarla viva. E non la consegnerò alla compagnia, per poi ricominciare tutto da capo.
Ascoltatemi, perché fate così?
Fermo, Marlo!
Marlo, per favore.
Sai quello che ha fatto tua madre? Aveva capito. Se fosse stata qui mi avrebbe aiutato. E secondo te avrebbe permesso alla compagnia di rintracciare quella bestia? Nessuno deve sapere.
posso lavorarci. Devo mandare energia al generatore di riserva. Cerca le lettere A, U, X.
Okay. I sincerely hope that things are still running stream-wise. And my stream hasn't once again crashed. Cool. OBS looks to be okay. Oh, gosh. Oh my god, I really messed that up. Maybe not. I won't find out until I try and export the VOD and it's like, oh yeah, your stream only... your stream died in mission 6. Oh yeah, wait, we can just leg it. Like, we don't need to wait. Let's go!
Marlo ha forzato il sovraccarico. La nave esploderà.
I love that you get Marlow dialogue here. Marlow is definitely not alive, for reference. I love that the save point goes now, like we're most of the way through the level, and then the save point's like, oh yeah, I'll save. Excuse me, I do apologise. Okay, we are still saving time, just much less than I wanted to. We should be saving like not 10 minutes, but like 4 or 5 minutes on this. And instead we're only saving about 2.5. Very unfortunate, but we will keep things running. We will clip through this door. Hopefully. Oh, crash to teach you, oh god. Yeah, exactly, like, the last thing I want is the game or my stream crashing. So you don't technically have to open this, but as it doesn't take that long, and we have to go through it twice, I don't mind doing it. It's probably not optimal, but I'm fine with it personally. So here we have two things that we want to get, the Molotov and the Nostromo log. You don't have to silent run here, but for safety's sake I'm going to. I have no clue how hard this door is to get through, so I'll give it a bit of a go. Okay, it's not that bad. Because hacking is slow. So if we can avoid hacking, we do want to avoid hacking. And now I can make good use of this vent again. The good old Ripley Screamy vent. Come on, game, let me in. Okay. Oh, okay, I did get that.
Qui è Lambert. Confermo il ritardo nel recupero della raffineria da riportare sulla Terra. Ho inserito le coordinate iniziali per il margine di Epsilon Reticuli, usando la rotta di trasporto.
Okay, this is not working.
Nella prossima registrazione sarà confermato il nostro piano di volo verso la Terra. Lambert, passo e chiudo.
Good, I'll take that. You're friendly. Through here. Come on. There we go. Oh, Ripley didn't scream in that vent. Okay. Cool, so that is now the backtrack done. Entirely. In 2 minutes 10 seconds. Compared to a 14:45. So we are currently minus 12 in mission 16. And we can save more time. So this is going to get real dumb real fast.
Che cosa voglio?
I actually really don't mind the humans being alive here. It's completely fine for me. I tried pressing arrow keys instead of WASD. Reload that. Cool, a couple of things we need here. That. Go here, grab that. And then grab this.
Non è proprio a 5 stelle, ma abbastanza accogliente. Ho riempito uno zaino con l'essenziale e ho trovato qualcosa lungo la strada, assicurandomi di non incontrare nessuno. Troppe persone sono armate se avanzano ormai. Sparano anche alle ombre. Cioè, sono armato anch'io, ma non sono un spinato del cazzo. Almeno qui è Islanda sono vicino.
Qualcuno?
Definitely didn't accidentally brush up against that guy. But we really don't mind keeping humans alive here. Because they are just fodder for Steve later. Oh. There we go. Now, no time to set a trap. We've got a door to go through.
Stai bene?
Oh, that was nearly super clean. Good enough, though. I'll try clipping through this. I don't think it really does much. Yeah. No, I'm just bailing out of that. Now this one we do want to try and clip through though. Damn, that's clean. And very weirdly, we need to go up here. Now this is one major difference. There's one terminal that we missed earlier on, because we didn't have the hack tool. So we have to get this terminal now. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's not the worst one to get.
Qui è Diane Verlaine, capitano della torre. Abbiamo 3 passeggeri sotto contratto della Wayland Yutani a bordo. Ci risulta che siete in possesso della scatola nera del Nostromo. Chiediamo il permesso
And we can pull down this ladder.
i passeggeri sulla stazione. Passo.
And we do want a pipe bomb here. One for good luck. Because this door's kind of annoying, I'm just going to torch it. It's oddly fickle to walk through, and having to go through it twice really sucks. And now the award for the dumbest log in the game. And yes, this is a log. Doing all of these minigames counts as a log. It's so dumb. Unlike, say, you're off to watch the Liverpool game. Oh, nice! Watching you and Carrick's for ridiculous times. Carrick's still going, damn. How's he doing? Is he on another good run? Doing okay just into M6, cool. Nice. So now we do some shenanigans, where we can kind of just walk through this wall. Pretty nice. We fall down here, and then we fall down here. And we have a long way to fall. But we just appear down here. And it's lovely. Nice and quick. No difficulty whatsoever. 10 out of 10 trick. Love it. There we go. Oh, game, you really did that to me? Fine. Such a troll. It's just like, whoop, magnet hands. And unfortunately, we do have to do spacewalk. There's no way of skipping spacewalk. Oh, so if you need to chill, if you need to, I don't know, wait 1,000 years for the next millennia, now is your chance. Because good old spacewalk. That being said, that is actually a fun trick in spacewalk. We can do some jank in spacewalk, which is always good fun. Damn, it's almost 7 already. 5 already, excuse me. The day seems to have just, like, breezed by. I don't even know where it's gone. I suppose being ill kind of does that. Like, the first 2 hours, I say the first 2 hours of the day. A lot of the day was just, like, torturously long in the morning. Because I got, like, no sleep. Because my body was just like, you're trying to go to sleep. Let's sweat, loads. You're way too hot. I'm like, no, I've got the window open, I'm fine. But you're way too hot, for God's sake. Already losing track of time, yeah, well. Spacewalk does that to people. Fortunately, there's not all that much more at spacewalk. And I will hope that I can do the trick. Because it is quite cool. I do enjoy it. Had a hard time getting into a decent position to sleep without being in pain, yeah. Yeah, my brain just decided to go like hyperactive as well while I was trying to sleep. And it just refused to stop thinking, and I was like, oh, for God's sake. Because I don't normally have much trouble with sleep. I mean, sometimes I have nights where I wake up like 2 or 3 times, but normally it's fine. I might wake up once, and that's just to like grab some water or go to the toilet, for example. But man, I woke up like 6, 7 times. I went to bed at like, I don't know, 10:30 last night. And I was like, I woke up and I was like, geez, it's been a while. Feeling like really achy and really warm. Looked at my phone and it was like 11:10. I was like, for God's sake. Slept for a solid like half an hour. So finally, after this, we actually get to attempt the trick. And what we're going to attempt to do is just skip the elevator. Because we've normally got to wait up here for ages and ages while we talk to Verlaine. We don't want to do that, that's slow. So the plan is this. Damn, we've got really good height as well. Ho ho! I'll take that. That was so clean. Very happy with that. So normally we'd just be waiting up at the top. We're already on our way back. Quite substantially as well. So this can potentially save like a minute. Maybe not quite a minute, but like 30-40 seconds. Because we're able to walk when previously we'd just be waiting. Maybe we are saving like almost a minute. Because now we'd be on the elevator. And that's pretty far back. Yeah, this trick saves some time. There we go, and I am definitely saving, because this is not like an incredibly good run. We lost like 2 minutes of mission 15. And it's an incredibly like new route. Oh my god. I got so disoriented. Nice, we're very good for ammo. Still no 7-ton charges, but that's fine.
Riccardo, mi ricevi? Riccardo, rispondi.
Free smoke bombs, because of course they're needed. And we want to get through this door. Say hello to Steve. Good. Oh, that wasn't stun charge. That's fine. We don't need it. Nice. Should be good, right? Yeah, we can call the elevator. Saving a good amount of time. Oh my gosh, sniffly nose. I need to be careful of the vents here. Shoot. Thank you. Oh my lord. We got incredibly lucky that Steve was fixated on someone else there. I thought I was just straight up dead there. Whew, okay. Casual minus 13.5, I'll take it. clip through there.
Ci avete messo un secolo lì. Ho dovuto togliere la corrente a questa struttura e prendere l'ultima navetta. Non possiamo permetterci di tenere il rifugio scoperto. Basta che una sola bestia entri e tutte le scorte e le armi che abbiamo preso andranno a puttane. Io e i miei resisteremo fino all'arrivo dei soccorsi. Mi dispiace dirlo, ma quando avete cominciato a dare la caccia a una nave che non arriverà mai, avete scommesso la finestra. Sinclair, passo è chiuso.
There we go.
Arrivata qui mentre stavano sigillando il rifugio. Non so cosa mi aspettavo, magari che cambiassero idea e mi lasciassero entrare, o forse che mi sparassero come fanno con chiunque gli metta i bastoni tra le ruote. Invece mi hanno chiuso il portello in faccia. Sento dei movimenti
Don't shoot me.
non ho molto tempo. Sinclair e i suoi hanno le scorte di cibo di Sevastopol e gran parte delle armi. E ho sentito anche voci di bambini. Mi chiedevo dove fossero.
Nice. That's so dumb. I just never killed the human. I love it.
Tutto, spero ci riescano.
Also, this is one of the weirdest trams in the game. How do you get in there? So, by turning our frame rate down really, really low, you can kind of just clip through objects. It's very weird. So, essentially by going like Microsoft PowerPoint mode, you can do some really, really weird stuff in this game. And it's fantastic. Minor sound warning, this gets a bit loud. Yeah, it's great, I love it. There we go. Now we kind of just do this in the low major glitches way. Did I guess it? Nice. Non-scappy. I never like throwing the EMP too deep in here. Oh my god. Yo, Carrix, thank you so much. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Nope, you're being a jerk. Oh, go. How'd your runs go, Carrix? I saw that you got... Wow, you had a good old BS bit with huggers, which was really unfortunate. Yeah, I saw that one that died in 18 is gutting. Died in 7th, that died in 8. Uh-oh. This is dangerous. I could have clipped through, I didn't have to go in here. Your fault? Ah, sorry about that. Yeah, this one's been going pretty well. I mean, I lost 2 minutes in mission 15, but otherwise it's been really solid, honestly. Grab that. Got the hugger. I mean, yeah, being minus 35 minutes is decent. Didn't want to continue as you're like, fair enough. I don't know if that actually hit. Steve was really slow there. Okay, I heard the upland. Cool. Good enough. I am going to silent run here. Why am I doing this? It's just straight up not needed. It's kind of just force of habit. Doesn't really lose much time. Okay. Is Steve going to behave? I did guess everything though, didn't I? I think so. I hope so. I'm starting to doubt myself now, but I'm gonna assume I did. CC+FPS in 100% is so janky. That trick saves like no time, but it's worth going for. Oh, I just got mission 18. I really hope the clip goes well. Like the clip in mission 18 is just so cool. That door is a pain to go through. Oh my god, Ripley, what did your arm do? You need to visit like a doctor. Good. 704 or 702, sorry. Decent. Not quite as good as I would like, but still a very solid time so far. Taking notes out of character's book here. Oh my gosh. Not bad, probably hack. Oh my gosh, I messed this up. Yeah, I messed that up. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, that's so silly. I just didn't go into the corner. This is like plus 30, but whatever. Wait, actually I didn't even think I need to do all this. Oh, I do, I need the terminal. Wow, that vent really sucks. Okay, well that's very unfortunate, but whatever. Fine. Oh, okay, I wasn't ready for that. Okay, fine. We got this. Oh my gosh, I got stuck. I think I got that ID tag. Man, this is super poor. Whatever. Not too shabby. Don't tail block me, please, Steve. Good. To get the ID tag, lovely. And now we have to wait for like a full 75 seconds while this cutscene goes. So jump scare warning. This is semi-spooky if you haven't seen it. I think we're minorly going to miss out on a sub 230, but that's okay. This time can get smashed with some actual routing. Goddamn Steve, I know. Always spoiling our plans. Though, interestingly, he's actually helping us here. Because we have to go to this place, because there's an ID tag just on the left. That's the only reason we need to come down here. So we go over here, grab that, and then reload the previous save. That's literally all we need from there. So now we're back at the beginning of mission 18, excuse me. And we have some cool stuff to do. Potentially the coolest thing in the run. Debatably, but personally it's one of my favorites. Come on. Game, you're really trolling me. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Really? Let me go through the door. There we go. Third time's the charm. Unfortunate. These clips can be quite fickle. Now this trick is really hard. So let's see how long it takes for me to actually get it. Okay, I do not like that. Looks promising lineup wise. We just have to stick with it. Oh, come on. We're so close. Nice, perfect. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Nope, didn't go up. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to launch ourselves upwards. Nope. Again, exceedingly fickle. Nice, perfect. Really good height. So now we go just over here. Look below. We should be good. Oh, perfect. I nearly messed that up. But now we're on spacewalk. Let's go! Oh, it feels so good to get out here. Didn't take me too long either. Unfortunately, not quite sub 230, but can't be sad. Just get the lob items. My god, that flare went miles. Also, it's so scary just hearing all the beeps. Go, Ripley, go! Also, if aliens actually come up here, we're in real trouble. Because they can just appear and start charging us. And it's kind of a problem if they do. Oh, that was not what I thought it was. That was meant to be a smoke bomb. But I forgot I set it to 7, not 9. Oh. Should we watch the footy? Hang on a minute while you polish this off. I do appreciate it. It does look like it will be a 230 though, which is exceedingly solid. Double pins. Not too shabby. I'll take it. Floodzer, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. And now one of the dumbest cutscenes in the game. Our camera gets broken because we're meant to be in a spacesuit. And, yeah. Dumb stuff happens. Nice. Definitely a T30. But did I pick everything up? Now that's the question. I'd hope so. Nice. Fast walk.
Sto andando sul ponte.
Oh, okay. Really good run. Very happy with it. Should be a 46, 47, 230, 46. Oh, I've got my maths wrong. 50. Oh, 49. I'll take it. That's a pretty good time. Happy with that. But I really hope I picked everything up. Very, very happy with that time, though. Honestly, quite a fun category. I felt like everything went reasonably well. With the exception of mission 15, where we lost like 3 minutes. There's not tons to improve there. Obviously there are bits, but no like deaths. We got long animationed in 12. Actually, we got double grabbed in 12, but honestly, solid. Happy with it. Right, let's do the checks. Oh. Medkit is advanced. Pipe bomb, advanced. Molly, advanced. EMP is advanced. Flashbang is advanced. Smoke is advanced. And finally, Noisemaker is advanced. Fingers crossed. Nice, all the logs. All the Nostromo logs. All the tags. Woo! Let's go! That is a valid run. Happy with that. Oh, that's good fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I probably won't do much more of this for now. I know Cookie wants to do more of this category, just actually like properly route it. Do actual CC+FPS stuff, because stuff like Mission 12 is abysmally slow. And so we can cut that time down significantly. I think you can probably cut off like 10 minutes in this run. Like, probably more. It's ridiculously fast. By just like, well, it turns out when you can clip through half the game. Pretty quick. Oh. Indeed, that is a world record time. The person who did submit a CC+FPS run wasn't actually a valid hundo run, but even if it was, this run would have beaten that time, which is really cool. Very happy with it. I don't think I want to do any more today. I think I'm good. So let's have a quick look, see if anyone's live, and I can change to this screen. Say thank you very much, everyone, for being here, for being supportive today. Yeah, it's been good fun. I've enjoyed it. There is no one I'm following. Sick of records yet? Not yet. I don't see anyone on. So unless anyone has any suggestions as to who I should raid, I will let you go your own ways. But thank you very, very much for being here. To give some shoutouts from both this stream and the last one, because the last one crashed unexpectedly. Thank you to Panda for the raid, Pretty Kitty for the sub, Marix for the sub, Yoda for the sub. Thank you Carix for the raid as well. And then thank you Artsybin and Floodser for the follows. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I know I said I wouldn't be live yesterday. I very likely won't be live tomorrow, but depending on how I feel, I might be. Because I won't be going to athletics because I'm ill. So I might actually do some Nightmare tomorrow, if I'm feeling okay. So, maybe? It'll probably be a late-ish morning stream, if not early afternoon stream for me. So, probably not as early as I usually stream, because I'll try and actually get some rest. But, fingers crossed, I will see you then. If not, I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and a fantastic week. But with that, thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate it, and I will catch you next time.